What's up guys, this is Airsoft Child, and today we have a bit of a project. We're removing the two-tone blue paint from our SRC SR74U. So here we have the dismantled gun, and I've generously applied some generic paint and varnish remover to these parts using some cotton pads. So our handguard is actually made out of wood, so that should come off easy enough, but I'm just worried about this plastic pistol grip. I don't want the paint stripper to actually melt the grip, I guess. I have tested it on the inside and it worked perfectly fine. If we take our swab here, a bit of cotton, just dab it too, you can see that blue paint is being removed, so it is working. We're gonna leave it sit for about 45 minutes and then add a second coat, leave that for another 45 minutes, and then we're gonna give it a scrub and see if we can't get it all off. So this paint strip has been sat for around 45 minutes now, and you can see it's removing the varnish that's on the wood underneath the blue paint. So this is working quite well, it appears. As you can see, the black pistol grip underneath the blue paint. So we're just going to take one of these and just see what happens when we rub it. Hey, I see wood. And we know that there's black paint under here. Brilliant. So this has instructed to put on a second coat. You can see there's primer, white primer underneath the blue paint. You see white shining through there where I've just wiped. So we're going to put on a second coat of paint stripper and see where we go. Basically all I'm doing here is taking some paint stripper. I've actually got it in a used shampoo bottle because the container it comes in is a bit too big. I'm just putting on just a bit like that, and I'm just wiping it all in. Simple as. Wiping it in with one of these cotton pads. And it's working very well. As I said, we're going to leave this on for 45 minutes again, and we'll see what happens. Well, we're going to see if we can actually get this paint off now. So I've just got some more of these cotton pads. I'm going to be careful to not touch any actual paint stripper. I'm touching the inside where there's none. Just wipe. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Coming off brilliantly. What I can do now is actually re-varnish the wood underneath. It is a shame it's taken off the varnish as well as of the paint as well as the varnish, but it is paint and varnish remover. If I didn't do this, I would have simply had to sand for a while. And there goes Facebook. Awesome. Thought I goddamn muted it as well. Typical. So that's coming off quite easily. And I touched it. Awesome. Health and safety, who said that? Oh, this is actually a bit sticky, this one. Still coming off though. Might need to put another coat. Let it set for another 45 minutes to an hour. Well, we've removed all the paint on the outside of our foregrips. Still a bit on the inside, but I may just leave that. I may just leave it because it's not going to be visible anyway. we've lost daylight now, so I think we're going to carry this on tomorrow, but it came off easily enough. I'm just going to go ahead and replace that rear grip. It's just not coming off it very well. The paint's not coming off. So before I pack up for the day, I'm going to chuck some wood stain on our grip, and we'll catch up with it in the morning. Well, we're on the next day now. It's starting to look very, very nice. I put a couple of shots of Nature Cellulose lacquer on there, and it's dried and started to cure overnight. Here's our pistol grip. The paint stripper wasn't touching the paint, so I've had to scrape it off just with a pocket knife and a Stanley blade. So I've started to smooth the plastic back out with some wet and sand dry paper, and I keep trying to remove the paint in the checkering on the grip. But what I'm probably going to do is get some spray paint, some Krylon, and just spray this black. So I think what we're going to do now is actually assemble the gun and see what it looks like. And here we have it, our assembled AK-74. Now I think that has turned out seriously well. This not so much. This is either going to take a lot more work, or it's going to take me purchasing a wooden pistol grip, which is what I might do. But God, let me just get that in the light. The grain of that's come out very, very, very nicely. Have a look at the other side. Beautiful. Awesome, guys. Didn't take too much work. Took a couple of hours, but in the end, that result's definitely worth it. Well, that's me done. Airsoft Child out.